I can DM someone. I will DM Kylie Jenner, and I'm just gonna say, love you, sister, exclamation point. Sent. Hi, Elite Daily. I'm Chris Olsen, and these are my firsts and my lasts. The first ever would have to be one of those deep 2020 ones. I never learned the Renegade. It was never any of the ones that were too hard. I have a distant memory of just one that's like, hey, I'm classy, and I don't mind if you can't have me. It's okay to get nasty. I don't even remember the dance. Anyway, the most recent one was obviously Meghan Trainor's Made You Look. I can have my Gucci on. Hip, hip. And now you're happy. Swivel the hips. Fan yourself. Wash the hair. Swivel, 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 swivel. Stop, eyes, look, and shake your ass. I've taught it so many times that I just like know what you say to people. That's how I know the dance. I don't even know the words. Anyway. The first was when I went over to her house for a podcast, and I said, why don't we say we're childhood friends? And I got someone to Photoshop a photo of us together and did a little thing, and then ever since then we've like been linked at the hip and we've been connected for a while. And I guess the last one we did together was we sang Made You Look in her bathtub, and it got like 70 million views, which is insanity. The first one would have been to my ex-boyfriend or my dad, because those were the only people who I could deliver coffee to at the time. I didn't have a long list of contacts of people I could ask. The most recent is Drew Barrymore. It says, yes, Miss Jenner, come on, Blue Bottle Queen, because I guess she went to Blue Bottle. That was in February 26, 2021. I don't know why I thought that was going to be the one that grabbed her attention, but it didn't. So I think I've done that with Billie Eilish too. I'll just DM people who I don't need them to respond, nor do I know they never will, but I just talk to them as if we're friends. So people do that with me, and sometimes I read them, and even if I don't respond, I feel kinship with them, so I can just hope and imagine that maybe they feel that with me. I started really gaining following August of 2020, and I remember I was on Nantucket with my family, and a guy like followed me into a store and was like, just wanted to let you know, like, love your videos. And I was like, oh, okay. Things are changing. It was very cool. He was really nice. And now it happens much more often. I think the last time that it happened was I was out at a little cafe, and all of the staff prepared a little gift bag for me, some of the pastries, and then they all wrote little notes on napkins saying like my impact of the videos that they've seen, and that was really sweet. I've had so many like amazing encounters with people now, and it always like, it never fails to like amaze me that I can't believe like people are still watching and have been watching for like multiple years now. The first concert I went to was the High School Musical live concert with my family. They surprised me with it. I was like big, huge High School Musical fan. And now I'm like kind of friends with Ashley Tisdale, which is insanity. And so a huge full circle moment for me. And then the last one was Harry Styles, Daddy Sign. You've probably seen it. If you haven't, look it up. My friend Abby Herbert, who's also just a TikToker, rumored sister, she's not my sister. She was very famous to me. Like, she was owning my For You page, and so when she followed me back, I was like, it's happening. It's happening for me. Then we slowly became deeper and deeper friends, and now she truly is like a sister to me. And so that's crazy that just like, people who felt so out of reach suddenly have become my friends. Sabrina Carpenter, I remember I met her about a year ago now, and I was going up to her and I was about to be like, I'm such a big fan, and before I could even say that, she was like, you own my For You page. And I was like, yeah! And now we're in love. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Check me out on every channel I have.